All right, welcome back. In this episode, we're going to start our journey. In the last episode, we just went over the basics of getting started. Yeah, I don't. No, well, I'm not sure. We're going to find out. So watch my stamina as we're going up on this guy. Stay on top of it. Come on. Come on, die. All right. Jose, so pick is bone. All right. And then hatchet is meat. All right. So that's the basics. All right. So bandage up. There we go. Bandage up a little faster. Right. No skill gain from swimming or even fighting. It's just basically increasing your weapons, moving into the metal age. Right? Now remember from the previous episode, I like having the run speed set to 2, the multiplier, right? And I have no sprint cost, so that's why you're not seeing that bar come down, right? I want to be able to move through the map faster. Are you helping me? Or?
Take the run, fight!
Yeah, die. You can just die. All right, so run after your meat. All right, take all. Really not after your meat either, but I don't have a lot right now, so. All right, how's my weight? So I am gonna play around with weight because I don't want to get encumbered and I want to loot things quickly. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna bandage up again. Let me eat. Is that cooked? All right, and then yeah, I'll lay down my campfire 4 and cook this up. All right. Let's see here, what else do I got? Not a sort feature here. Just more info. All right. I'll get used to it. Weapons, you can filter. So I see weapons. All right. No sorting. Okay, then sorting. Very nice. There's sorting. Heaviest, good to know. Turn things off. So this is materials. No sorting. All right, very nice. I need to aloe around here. This is plant fiber. That's all plant fiber. It's not. Here's aloe. All right, here's aloe. All right, so I'm just going to get down to the end of this river, not recording this whole thing. And let's see, make some bandages. I can make 3. Let's just craft. What? Not that. Clear Q. This. I can make 3. What was I making 3 of? Axes? Hatchets? Ooh, a cleaver. I do need to make a cleaver. So, one of those. All right. And cleaver. Very nice. Stacks of 20. Okay, cool. All right. All right, I've arrived at the river's end. And I'm not ready to take these guys out first. I want to make a bow. But what I do is set up a mini base right here for the night, and build up here. So I want to try to get maybe a thrall. Not sure if I'm going to spend that much time here or not. What I really want to do is head up and around on the map and do more exploring up around here, get some points of interest, and then eventually, I gotta remember where it is. I build a base somewhere in here, I think, but we're gonna be going up and around and getting various points of interest. So far, all we've done is just run down the river. We killed a mini boss there, didn't get anything off of it. So yeah, that's a bummer. Right, so we are going to clear this area and build a campsite, a forward base here. So repair in Conan is really simple. You're just going to go to tab, select the item you want to repair, and hit repair. As long as you've got the resources to do repair, you don't have to worry about a smitty or a workbench or any of that. So very nice. Just go through and get all of these started. Now, you can't use them while they're being repaired, but it makes it real easy to do repair. All right, so we're going to just keep clearing this area and get a little base started. So for starting this, we're going to want to make sure apprentice mason, so we're able to make the stone blocks. That's what I want to start with. And we're going to be needing to get box maker skills so we can make some storage. All right, so that's really what we're going to spend our points on right now. We've got 8 that are available, and to tell you the truth, I'm not quite sure where I want to spend my early points at this particular part of the game. All right, when you're ready? All right, when you're ready to start building, you have to craft a construction hammer, right? So 6 is our construction hammer. This is a square block that's available. You want to raise it or lower it. You're just hitting, it tells you over here, you're rolling the mouse, left shift, roll the mouse, right? And then you can toggle to align with the terrain. So I really like that. And then of course, rolling the mouse button puts it where it needs to be. Let's just go ahead and put one down. Take this off for a second. Selecting it, my only mod is Pickup Plus. So we'll go to admin and you can manage your settings that are here. All right, so I'm not going to play around with that right now. All right. So when you want to view what you have, read over on the right, it says construction inventory that I have available, hit F. Right, so I can choose between these pieces. So I can make 4 of these. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to select this. Right, and center, this is good enough right here. So raise a little bit. We'll see how that gets up. All right, so right now I can only make 4. All right, there we go. Had to go get a lot of stone up top to finish this. There wasn't enough here. Stuff does respawn somewhat fast, but I didn't change any of the settings. So it's really cool as these doors will shut after a period of time. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're going to, I made too many parts. We need to make a box. Where's my bedroll go? Put it right here in 4 for now. So I need a place to, I need a bedroll down. Or just put it right here. Now, get a real bed. Soon, where's my fire? Fire, here we go. Put that in 4. We'll put the fire in the middle. All right, we'll load it with wood. Oh, I don't have much wood left. Darn it, I need to go. I got a lot to do. All right, no problem. No problem at all. All right, we're going to start getting some other things ready to craft. All right, and then we'll get up to a level where we can start killing things and working our way to the back of that village. All right, now we're gonna head out and get some metal and some coal. So this is typically what I do is I just head towards the river and I start running up to a couple of spots that I remember. Along the way, we're gonna see what's changed in the map and make some adjustments. We'll try to mark any new areas as well as old areas so that we can get back to them. Eventually I'll build my base up close to metal nodes and other resources that I can farm so I get to them faster than this. I'm going to want to get my weight up so I can carry more, but yeah, that's going to be a little bit. I just want to get metal. Here we go, got coal. Here's some metal. Farm that. Up the river here, there's a few nodes that are around for coal and for metal, and we'll pick those up, and then we're going to go up in the hills to a spot where I may build a small base because it'll be close to farming area, merchant right here, and some other things. So this is kind of a good place. There's a place to get thralls village that's just right next to us. So this merchant gets us some pretty good stuff if I remember. This is new to me. All that's new. This is old. So we'll get into this a bit later in the game. All right, so I want to make sure I mark these areas so I remember where they are. I also might mark some waypoints to go through. And here I'm kind of forgetting to do that, but it's good to mark some waypoints that you can go to because you get lost, right? Especially when I'm going back, coming back after 6 months or a year of not playing. Yeah, I can get lost rather easily, which is wasting a lot of time. So more metal, more metal. Got some stone, of course, along the way. And then let's head back down the river. And I'm on setting of 2 to increase my sprint capabilities. I have no sprint costs turned on, so my stamina bar is not going down. Let's pick up that cave there because I'll be back. So pick up a couple of caves along this route for the beginning, which is pretty cool, and we'll just keep working up our levels as we're going forward. All right, so let's see here. Oh boy, I'm a little lost, but I'm looking for any nodes, any resources to farm as we're going down. And here we go. So I gotta mark this opening right here. Right, no, I'm not there yet. It is somewhere around right down there. So I gotta go right down here. I gotta mark that opening. All right, now I'm back at the base. I've already built smelter and other things. So we're gonna load our metal and some fuel. So there's wood fuel. We can look at the time, burn time on that amount of wood that I have. But what's better is coal. And we farmed coal along the way, so we're going to put some coal in. As soon as I remember, there we go. Start that. A lot longer burn time on that, so this is going to work out really well and more to do. All right, that's going to conclude this episode. We started our metal farm, coal, other resources. We continue to build those out and build out our crafting capabilities here as we level. So thanks very much for watching. And until the next episode, happy gaming.